Welcome. This is how you would reassemble Falcon after it's been flat packed. First off, we find the face piece, and we'll look for that right hand tube, which will be this one, I know, because it's got the tension knob on it. And so I'll go ahead and press it into this hole till it goes all the way down. The left hand tube. All right. Now we'll go ahead and tighten these. And you don't have to really over tighten them. Just turn them until they kind of snug up. There we go. And you can kind of feel that this surface is now even. That's about right. There isn't really a perfect. And now we got to put the rear on. So we'll set this guy down in the rear and just kind of get these guys lined up. Push them down on there. Look in here to make sure that they've gone in fully. Now before we tighten these down, let's make sure that we get the frame square. So we'll set it down. Of course, this isn't a good base, but you want a piece of glass or a countertop or a floor, something that you know is really nice and square. And you want to make sure that it's not hiking a leg or that it's twisted. And so we'll give it a little adjustments until we're happy that it's nice and flat. And then we'll go ahead and tighten these last two down. There's that one. And there's that one. Now that we have the frame together, the motor just snaps on from underneath. I kind of eyeball how far back and forward it is for the time being. We'll line it up when we're done. And that's how easy the motor goes on. We'll place our flyer, rear bearing, and now I'll slip this motor belt underneath and use my little trick here where it's lower than the groove, and that gives me a little extra space down at the bottom. Makes it really nice and easy. I'll give it a little look-see kind of from this angle. Make sure that the motor's not too far back or not too far forward. And then that belt is really nice and parallel with this front frame. And there's instructions and real good pictures in your manual for getting that lined up. And then the tension belt. So we'll clip it on the hook. And put our spring on. And we're back together. And that's it. Thank you.